Hello and welcome to part 2 of my first recorded run on Binding of Isaac Rebirth for Steam, because I don't have a PS4 or PS Vita. I think I've already been through that in the previous video. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out if you want, get up to speed. In this part, this is straight after I beat up Michelle McManus, also known as Mega Fatty. For those of you who don't know who Michelle McManus is, then I don't blame you. She was one of the winners of the British talent show Pop Idol. This was before it went overseas to America and be known as American Idol, Canadian Idol, Kazakhstanian Idol. In this episode I am pretty strong at this point with bloody tears, penetration, if you know what I mean. Nah, that's not what I mean. Even though my bullets are slightly slower than before, I think I'm very powerful at this point. About to get even more powerful in this run. And I waste time putting out flames. Lots of coins, can get them because I don't want to get myself hurt. I can't fly either. There's a surprise appearance from Ultra Pride. Now, why there is no other Ultra version of one of the other six deadly sins is beyond me. Nice beard, not very good haircut. Maybe should try and prioritize in terms of what hair needs to be sorted out, my friend. He likes pissing. Looks like the ooze from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. References, yay! And was that little baby thing Skrillex? Looked a bit like Skrillex. Was that the point? Have the objective to kill that little guy in the game is kind of mean. He's not a bad producer, he's a pretty good producer. And I like that he's started to experiment more with musical genres and sort of the style of music he's making. Yeah, his ambient stuff's not very good, but at least he's trying something a bit different. And that's we could definitely all appreciate like his new sort of experimental phase in his production career. I still prefer his commercial dubstep music. I thought Recess was a good little EP. You could get it for pretty cheap now, so go ahead, make my day punk. More references, yay. Loads of leeches. This is the video used in the introduction video at the very beginning of this one, so yay, little tidbit there. Blood and guts, nice. Don't go in that room at the bottom of the screen, worthless. And I face off against what appear to be 5 or 6 vaginas. Or are they butts? Floating butts with a mole? I have no other comment really. Okay, you're literally killing butts. Or coochies. Enough of that. This room I don't think gave me any particular reward as far as I remember. We'll just let the video correct me on that one in a few seconds once I beat these guys that like to spread fire like that guy from Contra. I've never played Contra. I just know that there's a weapon that spread fires. See? Nothing. Pointless. Anyway. Don't know what that left hand does. Not my left hand, but the left hand item I have. Tarot card's not worth it, but since I have stompy feet, I can get one, the Hangman. And guess what I do? As usual, I give it the old, let's use it right away, not knowing what it does. There we go, yay! And it's gone. Yeah. Forward through a bit. Got a key so I could get a new item. What is it? It's Scorpio, Poison Tears. Time to poison some people. In this case though, it's poison those monsters that are trying to kill me, so they have it coming. Next boss is Mega Ball. no relation to Mega Man. And here's my fastest time I've ever got for beating a boss. See that? I'll probably show you how long it takes, because this guy is a pushover thanks to all these beefy little upgrades. As much as I like the boss, it's just a bit like a more static, not as impressive version of maybe the Haunt, or even, ooh, Magdalene. 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 So I get another Devil Room because I beat Mega Mole without even trying hard. You know what I mean? I go for Goat Head. Don't know what that means. Guppy's Paw. Don't know what that means either. And We Need to Go Deeper is the best item I get in the game. It allows me to skip a level as long as I have enough charge on the item. So I use it in the Devil Room itself, and I get a nice little sort of nod to Legend of Zelda. Get into the secret shop where I can make more offerings. But, of course, I don't make any. Spoiler. Well, not really. I can't put out those blue fires. Because, you know, logic. Don't know what any of these items do. Apparently the one on right, I think, gives you another card. And the one just next to it is a map, which I probably won't need because I'll just look all over the place. So, thanks to We Need to Go Deeper, Pooh, we get to go straight further deep in the depths. We go to the depths. If I could talk to Tay, I can't. See ya. Bye. Oh my god. Those are his brains. He's very brainy. And not the smart kind of brainy, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You don't? Oh no, clearly not. It's not. Pulse Worm. Don't know what that does. It's not. Is it like Wiggle Worm, where it just moves? It changes your shot trajectory. Is that how we pronounce it? Trajectory. I don't know. Yeah, so these fat buggers like to spit their head at you, which happens to be Leech. That's pretty cool, I guess. This takes a little while. What I don't get though is, why would you want to do that? I guess they're like having fun with it, like whee! And what I like is, if you take out their bodies when the leeches are being thrown at you, they sort of disappear. You'll probably see it in a few seconds, but I rarely get the opportunity to show you this. But yeah, I think this is the one which shows. See that? Kill it. Where'd the leech go? It disappeared. Get glitches. That's kind of funny. I like glitches and bugs. If you want glitches and bugs, go for either Sonic 06 or Sonic Unleashed. Those are two really good examples of glitches. There's one in Sonic Unleashed where if you're in Eggman Land, you could fall through the lava. There's a section in Eggman Land where you're running in a path that's sort of circling around lava. If you fall from the path and you fall into lava, instead of falling into lava and dying, you fall through the lava and you carry on going for a few seconds, and then you just suddenly sort of lose life, and then you're respawned from the last checkpoint. So that's kind of funny. Sonic 06, there are a few glitches. One is the infamous not being able to jump over that sort of like wooden bridge in Sonic 06, the Mark stage in Wave Ocean. Instead of going over the bridge, you'll actually hit the sort of fence between the path of the bridge, and you'll just get hit twice and you die. You start spinning all over the place. To be honest, if you're going to go for the more stable version, go for the Xbox 360 edition. The Sonic 06 is much more stable on the Xbox 360, and the frame rate is much more consistent, whilst the PS3 suffers from lag and is not as stable. Great, I wasted full health, yay! I could have used that later on. And that card's where it was, Judgment, just gives me some guy offering pennies. Yeah, imagine doing that in real life. You know, perform some sort of summoning, and all you get is some tramp going, change! That would really suck. So these are much easier to defeat bomb fly, or bly, if I like to call them. Take them out and you just dodge their blood tears, or drops, whatever they are. There you go. So I think this boss is Sister Blessed Blethifler. You take him both out really easily. Stop with the trolling, jeez. And I'm talking as if this is live, it's not. I'm just sort of expressing how I felt playing through it and realizing that there's so many troll bombs trolling me. There are loads of little leech guys, or whatever they are, grubs, trying to kill me. Not exactly intimidating. So yeah, there's Mini Haunt, whatever you want to call it. There's a boss called Haunt, I'm guessing that's Mini Haunt. And some guy going rah, dragging you towards the spikes. Doesn't work. And then I face off against Flingablung. I'm making up names because I don't know what they're called. I'm just going to go Flingablungs. So I pick up some poo. Petrified poo. I didn't know poo could be so scared. Didn't even know poo had brains. Or the ability to be petrified. No key for me to get into that golden door yet. Take out those skull guys who just immediately, as soon as they see you, or if you're in their line of vision, throw a bone at you, causing them to fall apart. And you know, why would you want to do that? That'll be like if you're like throwing your own head. It will just ruin you. So these guys are annoying. They could just hop around the place, jump over gaps, occasionally jump really high in the air, splat to the ground like Monstro does. But, you know, in my condition, and, you know, being souped up thanks to being hit a few times in this floor, all red and that, I'm super deadly, so watch out, monsters, here I come! Explosive diarrhea, literally, because bombs just spawn around me. Very useful item. No. And there I get a golden key. Don't know what that does. Please help me out, community. It opens the door, but funny how it doesn't appear in the legend on the top left of the screen telling me how many keys I have. It still says 0, even though I collected a key. It might be one of the keys needed to open the door to Mega Satan, but I'm quite a way away from getting to that point. Well, now this was a really hard choice. Do I go with the item that goes with regeneration if I have enough energy, or the item that allows me to skip a level? So I just went with the skip a level, because why not? Anywho, that's it for part 2. Stick around for the next part. See you later.